To the breaking news overnight, the 3 Americans freed in a prisoner swap with China landing home in the U.S. just in time for the holiday after negotiations by the Biden administration involving the president himself.
Overnight, 3 Americans who were detained in China stepping foot on home soil for the first time in years. Loved ones embracing on the tarmac as Mark Swidan, Li and John Leung all arrived at Joint Base San Antonio. All men part of a major prisoner swap between the U.S. and China, in which China also received 3 prisoners, including a spy captured by the FBI. Swidan imprisoned on drug-related charges with no evidence for more than 12 years. The Houston native was sentenced to death in 2019. His mother releasing an emotional video during his incarceration.
We figured, okay, he's going to be questioned, they'll find out the truth, there's nothing there, and they'll let him go. Didn't happen.
He said, I'm in a lot of pain, physically and mentally. I'm in a dark place.
But Swidan's mother now posting this photo, writing, "My son, free at last." Both Li and Leung were charged with espionage. Li, a New York businessman, had been held since 2016. His son Harrison sharing his anguish during a congressional hearing in September.
Every day I wake up, I shudder at the thought of him crammed in that tiny cell with anywhere from 7 to 11 other people.
And Leung, held since 2021, sentenced to life in prison, had been an FBI informant, according to the New York Times. The swap follows intense negotiations, including a private meeting between President Biden and Chinese President Xi Jinping earlier this month in Peru.
So what's next for the newly freed Americans? Typically, it's assumed they'll go to Brooke Army Medical Center, where they will get full access to post-isolation support services and ultimately reconnect with their families.
What a homecoming, Whit. Good to see it.